Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. MP comes in for coffee. So, on the
Hey, what
floor
up,
for
man?
San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Castle, then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Branham in at the 2. MP buries the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Castle. He had 16 in the win against Minnesota.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Can they get it? The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for Ben Simmons. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Dunn. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Castle for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Now here's MP. He's got 34.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP. Drives. Oh, wow. Get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Spurs trail by 18. Fox outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Shot clock at 6. Here's Castle. That one's wide left.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Drains the triple. MP's got 41.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. To get back on track. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Celtics feeling it right now. I mean, Tatum is a difference maker for them, obviously, but without him, you lose the versatility, you lose the length. That's a tough.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the San Antonio Spurs. And that's it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Bogdanovic is out there with MP, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's MP. Stolen by Wembanyama. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Outside Johnson, pass to Fox. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Fox with the ball. MP with the block. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And a miss there on the triple.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, BA, that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Now here's MP. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 46.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. MP outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Driving to the basket, and MP throws it down.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Three-pointer, Fox. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's MP, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Castle. Now Barnes. Fox outside. Up and overdone. And De'Aaron Fox. Sensational play. Fox is... He's got 15 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Castle. Fox outside. 4-3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think
Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Wembanyama, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 spot. Zubac against Wembanyama. Now here's Zubac. He's covered closely. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
There's the triple. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Pass to Champagnie. Barnes in the post. Here's Champagnie. There's a screen. Here's Branham. 3-pointer. The rebound by Simmons.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Dunn's shot is good.
Well, the defense has to be better. Dunn is such a quick release on these mid-range jumpers.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Branham. The rebound by Simmons. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Simmons. Off with the layup. Left side Barnes. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now Los Angeles with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here's Simmons. Zubac, screen. Simmons with it. Dunn outside. Coffee, the pass to Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Looking to win the run. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now here's Simmons. To the paint. Coffee can't get it to go. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Here's Coffee. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Zubac. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league. It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's.
Those who work hard. Such as yourself will reach the top of it. And then just follow it. Remember this if you want. Whatever you say is that good things come to those who work hard. People such as yourself will reach the top of the mountain and then just follow it. Remember this if you want. Whatever you say. That good things come to those who work hard. And that people such as yourself will reach the top of the mountain. The truth is, I want you to resist. I'm not here to save you. I'm not here to spread the greatness of the filter vampire. I'm here because I am sure this. The truth is,
what I believe, sir, is that good things come to those who work their asses off. And that people such as yourself who reached the top of the mountain didn't just fall there. My motto is, if you want to get alive, get me.
You want to video me of me being excited that I'm on the bench? Okay. I'm so excited. I'm on the bench. You want to video me of me being excited that I'm on the bench?
To become the person you want, you must destroy the person you are. To become the person you want, you must destroy. To become the person you want, you must destroy the person you are.
Growth is.
Oh!
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much.
And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Inside, here's Wembanyama. MP with the block. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point land. Good. Another from three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Fox outside. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
The truth is, you're wrong to resist.
Welcome into the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do. Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Some of us gonna make it. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was
gentlemen,
wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you, and more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide, which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby?
Yes?
Enough. You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here. But there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Bitch, I got a CD on my back. Get this shit real. The truth is, one is this. The truth, what happens? Bitch, I got bitch, I got a CD on my back. Get this shit real. Bitch, I got a CD on my back. Get this shit real. Bro, cause y'all niggas don't pay no bills, bro. You do too much, man. Go pay a real bill. running, bro, because y'all niggas don't pay no bills, bro. You too much, man. Go pay a real bill. Y'all niggas don't pay no bills, bro. You too much, man. Go pay a real. Running, bro, because y'all. Running, bro, because y'all niggas don't pay no bills, bro. You do too much, man. Go pay a real bill. Running, bro, because y'all niggas. Shit not embarrassing. People silent. Don't share rights. For the love. See me
She